Okay, we're live. I'm gonna change some settings, let people join here. There we go. Alright. I did do a little bit of practice already today. And, yeah, I did a bunch of stuff relating to the Bellheart split. And so this split is now way harder. You thought practicing was meant to make everything easier? No, 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 no. Watch this. Do I have a needle upgrade? I do not. Have you picked up on Chinese words because you constantly play in Chinese, or no? I have not picked up on any. I should probably be able to recognize yes or no. Like, if I go here... Here, these are the characters for yes and no. I cannot distinguish them, even though I've seen these hundreds of times. They're just blobs in my eyes. Top one is yes, bottom one's no. That's all I know. I don't know what they look like, I just know in Silksong, top one's yes, bottom one is no. Anyways, I'm gonna go over some things that I learned today after watching some ComSobs. First thing is in the rat area here. We can do a wave dash here, and shit, I should have loaded a different save state. I'm not waiting for this elevator again, we're leaving. Oh shit. Okay, here. This room, we can do a little jump there, and then wave dash there. Pogo dash early here, this can be pretty low. Don't ledge grab that, and then other than that, it's fairly normal. But that saves around 0.5, all those improvements. Oh shit, that's bad. I don't know why I delayed my wave dash so much. Then this room, we wanna... This room's really bad. Okay, this room is actually horrendous. We're probably gonna start with this room. There's a strat that saves 2 seconds, and it's really bad. So, we wanna dash, turn around here, then wall jump on that, up slash wall jump that. Then up slash wall jump, up slash wall jump. This is really hard. Because what you need to do is you need to make sure that your needle hit starts high enough that it doesn't make a little hit noise, because then that knocks you down. And then you have to time these both perfectly to turn them into wall jumps, which I got pretty decent at after, like, an hour. Oh, shit. But we're just gonna warm that up, and then we'll do full Greymore practice. No, that's not it. My favorite part of watching speedruns is hearing the runners agonize for days and weeks to save 3 seconds. 3 seconds I wish, man. 3 seconds would actually, like, make me go crazy, holy shit. Like, if you had a choice between $1 million and 3 seconds of time save, you know exactly what I'd be choosing, dude. I mean, money doesn't really matter. Oh. Holy shit. It's crazy. Let's do some ILs. So my best time on this room is 8.9 seconds with this strat. 9.3 without this strat. But it was badly performed. So we can do way better. Shit. Well, there we go. That's not bad. Dude, shut up, live split. Holy moly. That was really bad, and yet it's still sub 9 seconds. Dude, I'm going crazy with it. That's 3 in a row. I swear, that's really difficult to pull off. That is insanely difficult to pull off. When the DLC drops, will these daily streams be transformed to your experience with it, or will that be off-stream? I think I'll probably do it off-stream, because I remember with my Silksong playthrough, by the end of it, I was kinda regretting recording it. And in hindsight, I'm fine with it. I like the series, I think I did well. But I'm not gonna do more, like, Let's Play content. I want my experience to be just solo. So I'll record on my own for Sea of Sorrow, and then start doing streams on maybe Sea of Sorrow related speedruns. Or if Sea of Sorrow changes the any % route, then that'll be the streams. But they won't be daily. Probably. I'll just do them whenever I want, unless I feel like doing them daily. I guess that's still whenever I want. Okay, it's so over. I don't want to dash there, actually. Hold on. Oh, no. Close. That's sad. That's even more sad. That's... Where am I going? What was I doing with that wall jump? Oh, man. Like I said, this is way harder than it looks, because all the timings have to be perfect. If I swing too late or too early, I can't wall jump. It'll just ledge grab. And if I jump just like maybe 4 frames off the window I need, that's wrong. If I jump 4 frames off the window I need, that's still wrong. Dash into the wall, please. Then I also lose. And if I go too late, then I just ledge grab like that, and it doesn't look like I even tried, unless you look at the input overlay and see all of my dead inputs. Too low. Too low. There's also another strategy. Why we don't want to go like this is because it'll hit it, but if I come in from an angle like this, then my needle starts away from the wall. I think that's better. It removes a bit of the precision, as long as I remember to move a... What the hell? turn around too early. Yeah, that makes it a bit easier if I just remember. Though really it is probably best if I just remember to do a full jump there. If only I could hold on to ledges like that in Impossible Any Percent. Oh yeah, you guys should check the comments on my hour-long Silksong video. Check the top comment. How's the practice run going? I'm stuck on this one room, trying to save 1 second. That was ass. I should have ledge grab cancelled. Or, corner corrected. The corner corrected, I said. Absolutely worthy glaze and Civ. Thanks. Dude, that's crazy. Civ be commenting on my video. Hold on, how do you even do that? Like, I'm sorry, I've done this a few times now, and in Room Sob, I'm turning on invincibility so the spikes don't matter. In Room Sob, they're able to ledge grab cancel onto that platform. He got coached by him. The fact that he commented isn't even surprising. Well, he found the video, though. What? What the hell? The thing? What did I just see? Wait, what? Sometimes it doesn't hit it. Am I crazy? Also, that might be better. No, it just does that. Okay, I just need to press space a bit earlier. There, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, it's not too hard if I just remember the input. Oh man. IQ buff, flip, explode. That's elite knowledge. You just need to press the buttons at the right time. Doesn't that apply to all speedrunning? If I just press every button at the right time, then I tie tasks. Ah, shit. The ending is satisfying, if only I could do the start. Just get sub 40, why aren't you doing that instead of his practice BS? He might be right. Dude, how? What? Okay, I need to show what Room Sob's doing. Because somehow they're corner correcting this thing. They do that. Which means they have to get high enough. They have to get high enough off of the second wall jump. But it's so strange, like how? We're going in slow motion now. Kinda so that I can think about the inputs. Like how? That's not possible. Hold on. Let me pull up Room Sob here. Also, I gotta show you this Room Sob because it actually looks like Tass. Can I? No, we're not gonna do this again. It's always so slow whenever I try to, like, stream a video. I'm bad at using OBS. Who's it by? Jura. Jura Room Sobs always look like Tass. They're almost as bad as Nebula Room Sobs. Like, it doesn't seem possible. How high can I get this wall jump? Okay, so if you get them both at max height, it's possible. What are you doing? Oh, jeez, my thumb. This is exactly how Blasted Steps practice went. Okay, I see it. I see it. That's evil. That's not how you do it. There. I don't even think he ledge grab canceled. Maybe he did. Okay. Let's do the whole room. At full speed. Whoops. Oh, there. I didn't even try to do the pogo, though. The pogo's very important. What are we doing? I need to jump sooner. That's bad. Why was that slow? Sometimes I feel like my wall jumps, like, don't move as much as others. Didn't even try to do the pogo. Nice. There, that's the pogo I keep talking about, but that's still straight ass. Oh man, the timing is so precise. That's just not even how you do this. It's not how you want to do it at all. The only time I can get to the end is when I do it wrong. I don't even think I've pulled off the full thing once, ever. Let me watch that back. What did I do wrong? I can't tell, it's too fast. Shit, man. And I didn't even try to pogo, man. There's so much to think about there. It's so hard. What the hell? Dude, what is happening? Holy shit. It's actually so hard. It's so unbelievably precise. The first one goes just fine, but this one is... It's so high up that you have to do it at the height of your jump, and you can't fall an inch. And then you immediately have to do another one afterwards. Didn't pogo. See, then I'll make it to the end, and there's just so much to think about with these wall jumps. That I can only sometimes make the pogo like that. Why? First one's really easy. And of course I pogoed the second time. Guess who's back? A Reaper user's back. Hey, actually, you guys, have you guys heard of those, like, those AI things for content creators where, like, it'll show you AI-generated inspiration videos and a bunch of other slop? The the Reaper guy, he commented on my Abyss Escape video saying it'd be easier with Reaper Crest, and Gemini's auto-generated response it wanted me to use was, "We don't use Reaper's Crest in this household." Uncommon Gemini W. Even Gemini knows it's bad, come on. And Gemini's cutoff date is before Silksong's release, that's crazy. The damn ledge grab at the end, I swear. I'm gonna die in real life, right now. Okay, I need to think about all the inputs that go into this, because I have to jump all the way up here, and I have to up slash, and then move into it, and then jump immediately. Yeah, that's the problem I keep running into. I let go of the directional key really early, but if I let go of it too late, then my jump gets cut off. That's why the first one's so easy, because I don't actually worry about that, since I need that jump to go in a little bit. But if I was trying to go all the way to the right, it would be a lot worse. The damn spikes, man. Okay, we're going back here. With invincibility, so I don't have to worry about the damn spike. That was ass. That was so ass. See, I can do one jump. I can do one jump just fine. It's so hard. It might be time to just switch to different practice. You practice bosses? Yeah, I think we can do a bit of boss practice, and then we'll come back here. I'll just let this simmer for a bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's still the wrong one. Here we go. This is the hardest boss in the speedrun, fun fact. Civ said so. Okay, I haven't fought Widow in a little bit. Actually, I literally fought Widow yesterday. Oh, you dude. Dude, it's so ass. have insta-speared. That was bad. Oh, that's so sad. Close. Oh, if that hit, that would have been a good silk spear. Not bad. Forgot that save states mess with music, and hearing bench theme combined with the widow confused me. Yeah, give me a second. Shut up, dude. I just wanted to move up and you think I want to, like, talk. Like, bro. That's sad. Don't know why I thought I'd be able to fit a silk spear in there. What? Thanks, man. Not bad. Oh yeah, I don't have timer mod right now because of the Abyss Escape video. I probably need to re-add it. I say probably. I definitely need to re-add it because we definitely can't. What the hell did I just do? You can't see how long these fights are taking. That should have been a silk spear. What do you mean that I have invincibility? That's why that wasn't a scream skip. I have invincibility. Wait, how did I not notice? Did I not get hit that whole, like, did I actually not get hit that whole time? Wait. I still have invincibility because of the spike practice. I'm a fraud. Are you just that good? Well, no, I feel like I would have noticed. I would have noticed that I, like, overlapped with something. What are we doing? Are we being for real? Man doesn't know how to pogo through turnaround. Yo, give me Sil. Oh no. No, my silk spear. Okay, I hate you so much. Oh no. Listen, there's a lot of ways to die on Widow, but that one was really dumb. Have you tried the tech where you juggle the bell instead of running into her? Yes, I've done that many times. It's just very inconsistent, because it relies on if there's a bell there at all. I just have to react to if there's any bells nearby. And also, it's slower. It's slower to do that. You can always do the like, run screens. Dude, what are we doing? You can always do the run towards Widow screen skip. If you're good, that is. Dude, I was really tempted to just stand there and die. Close. I need to be higher. I'm so bad at landing cancels. That was a good wall bounce, though. I failed like 4 landing cancels today. It's so ass. That was just straight guessing. I don't know what we're doing. What am I doing? No, she's one hit. No, one hit now. No, okay, it's 2. Whatever. Whatever, man. Fine. Doesn't really matter. No. Dude, screw you. Why did I try to insta-spear? Holy shit, dude. It's the worst Widow ever. Oh. Me try to hit a Silk Spear challenge? Impossible. Holy shit, dude. What are we doing? Straight dog shit. Why did I Silk Spear? Why did I— wait, I did exactly the same thing after saying, why did I Silk Spear? I did the same Silk Spear in exactly the same context after acknowledging that it was a bad idea. And then I tried to Silk Spear on 2 Silk. #1 in Canada, by the way. Why did I Silk Spear? I did not know where she was gonna appear. Close. Just needed to jump earlier. Not top 10 in the world? Okay, I was waiting for someone to say that. Oh shit, no, no. Please stop it. Oh no, it's so Jovert. Don't blame me if you mess up Widow. Hey, I'm not gonna mess up Widow, because I'm now way better at Widow than I've ever been before. And we can prove this because yesterday I saved, like... Do I not have any save state on this? Okay, man. Yesterday, even on a bad Widow fight, I saved 5 seconds. Okay, time to lock in.
Friend.
No. Do you have any content ideas that would be interesting for a Silksong? I do actually. Give me a second. A little bit of spoilers here. But I drafted some splits. We're gonna... It's gonna be a long run. I'm just waiting for the right day. Okay. Oh, just kill me, man. They all start with bad Moss Grottos. Only bad runs have good Moss Grottos. Shit. See, I'm really optimistic about this run now. Because this is dog shit. Dude. I might just reset. Yeah. Oh, and I'm pogoing. What the hell? Pogoing Moss Mother, bro. What is this? October 2025? Before Moss Mother strats had been discovered? 237 Moss Grotto. Listen, listen. If my Silk Spear is above 6 minutes, we end the run instantly. We love Chinese text skipping. That was... Okay, these are bad neutral pogos. They're going too low. Good. We're so back. Okay. Let's, where are we going at this point? Let's stick to one thing and get good at it, okay? So this area, this needs practice. Stick to one area and get good at it. Because everything's half-baked right now. This is the wrong one. I don't want this one. Give me a second. Please shut up. Holy. Everything's wrong right now. I opened just all the wrong things. Oh, shit. Dude, why don't I remember how to enter this room efficiently? No! What happened? Why am I so low on rosaries? Also, why are we comparing against things badly? What? There we go. There's the detail we need. I was one rosary down. Why was I missing one? Why is everyone saying bye? The stream's still here. I'm still here. My dash is going too far there. Oh, shit. That's sad. It was almost gonna be really fast, and then I lost point 3. That's so sad. I jumped at the end there. I should have just neutral jump dashed. What are we doing, man? Oh, what the hell? I'm so bad at just hazard respawning. I try to jump way before I have control. Why is he so far away? I gained what? No resetting. I got 27 rosaries in that room. That's where I'm ending. Supposed to get 30. Oh, that final jump in the lava room. The final jump to leave the room seems to have the most effect on the time. Where did my jump input go? Like, riddle me this. Where the hell did my jump input go? It's so over, man. We are exactly on par for rosaries. That's so annoying. It like ate my dash input again. It's done that like 4 times today. Dude, let me reset. Doesn't let you reset on elevators. That's so sad. Why did I dash into the wall there? I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die in real life. We have to reset. I'm 2 rosaries short. Okay. Oh, no. My 7-year-old streamer still does Cloakless the old-fashioned way. Cloakless is the newer route. What are you guys saying? You'd say that if I was doing Cloak Mist. No! My time save! Oh no! The Rosary, bro! Why did it do that? It flew up 20 meters and landed in the spikes. 5 rosaries lost or undead. Oh no. That's a gold. Wow. Okay. Why? It's so over, man. 1 extra swing on the rock. Too high of a jump. Oh shit, dude. We're losing, 0.5 in this room. We're losing over a second. We're losing 0.5 in this room. We're losing more over here. We're... No, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Holy shit. There's no way. Rosary joined the Olympics. Bro is a high jump gold medalist, bro. I don't know what the hell's happening. These 5 rosaries have like an 80-inch vertical. Brother. Oh no. It's all the time save. I mean loss, definitely not time save. I had to hit all the rocks extra times because of major fumbles. There's 2 rosaries in the wall there. That's kind of bothersome, but hey, I got all the rosaries at the room start, so I'm not gonna complain about it too much. Cool, man. Nice dash attack. That's what, a second of time loss? 2 seconds. 1.5. Whoa, way more than that. Okay. I swear, if you... I'm... I'm gonna go get some water. We're gonna have a hydration break. Hold on, I just gotta make an image real quick. Okay, that was pretty fast. That's perfect positioning, just default. There we go. We love that. We love that. We're just gonna have that in the corner for the next few attempts. Oh boy, I can't wait to practice Silksong speedrunning. The damn spikes beside the stupid king rosaries. No, I lost 4. Make timer bigger? I'm pretty sure I can't without obscuring my screen. What are we doing? What does it matter? You can see the red and green. I mean the red. Oh shit. How did that only... What? That somehow only lost 0.14. Oh, it's cooked. Listen, I'm pretty sure PB didn't make it through Aspid 1 properly, so we just rely on that because there's a 1.5 seconds of time save there. We also rely on not having rosaries in the damn spikes. That's too high of a re-hop. I don't know why you're so far to the left, but it didn't really affect me. I swear, okay. I just like broke my wrist from getting very scared at a couple of those jumps. Holy coyote frames. No, we just lost. We just lost. Holy shit. I can't believe it. I left 1 rosary there. I left 1 rosary on the left. Why? It was green. How much are you allowed to lose? Not much. I just lost that run to 1 rosary. Are you using mouse and keyboard or controller? I'm using keyboard. Custom keybinds are the way to go, okay? Let me show you. Where the hell is the keyboard menu? Here we go. Custom keybinds are how you do this. Okay, WASD to move, space to jump, shift to dash, left click to attack, right click for spells. I use Q to heal just because that's my healing potion quick button in well, hotkey. What am I saying? This is my healing potion hotkey in Terraria, so Q is heal, E is inventory because Minecraft, M is map because that just makes sense. Isn't controller easier? Absolutely not. There's only one controller top speedrunner, and it's way harder on your hands. Most of the precise inputs are just way harder in general, and I'm really bad with controller. And like, sure, Team Cherry says, "Oh, the game's intended for use with controller." That's because they designed the game for that. But if you just change the default keybinds, it's completely fine. Controller's absolutely not easier. It's way harder, and also like bad for your hands. Like, look at the input overlay. Imagine doing that. See the arrows? Imagine doing that on a joystick. That's not happening. I don't know how Populous Rebel does it. Shit, man. Yeah, Populous. Populous plays on. Shit, I'm so bad. This guy doesn't even exist in the actual run. That's why I'm skipping him, not killing him. He doesn't actually exist. It's just that I can't set a save state where he doesn't exist. But yeah, I'm really bad with controller. Like, I've only used controller for Stardew Valley, since I used to play Stardew Valley on a Switch. But also, that's a Nintendo controller, so I'd do even worse with an Xbox controller where A and B is swapped. Oh, shit. Why are you so far to the left, man? Scares me every time. Please. Okay. No, I'm so bad! I'm so bad! Never switch default controls in Hollow Knight or Silksong. If you use defaults in Hollow Knight, then you're not going to be able to switch in Silksong. Personally, it was way too hard to get used to default controls when I first played Hollow Knight. And before I even saw my first enemy, before I saw the Crawlid in King's Pass, I immediately just switched everything to WASD. And I've been using that control set ever since. Though, actually, I did change one thing. In Hollow Knight, my dash button was C. And when Silksong released, I was like, Silksong's dash is very different, and C was very annoying to use, and so I made a conscious effort to switch to Shift, which actually took a long time. But I'm very happy that I did that, because I could not imagine doing wave dashes with C. You know what? This would be funny. How bad would it actually be? I don't even know where to start. Oh, dude. Can I even... No. No. I don't think I can do a single wave dash like that. It's bad. That's bad. I can't do that. That's so annoying. Oh, 45 rosaries. That's the maximum you can get from that rock. In case you're wondering, that rock always drops 45 rosaries, but there's a raised platform on the left side that some rosaries land on and fall down into the spikes. So usually we only get 40 to 42 rosaries. 45 is extremely lucky, because that means all rosaries move to the left. Not the left. No rosaries move to the left. All move to the right. I did just miss, I think, 3 rosaries in that room, or 4, but because we have excess, I can afford that. That's so sad. I shouldn't have done that extra wave dash. Okay, we're losing a lot of time in this room. Lots of extra dashes that should have never seen the light of day. I can't believe that shit. #1 in Canada, by the way. Just would like everyone to know that I'm #1 in Canada. I hate you so much. Why does that happen? What am I doing wrong? What do I do to deserve that? Oh, nice. Controller just feels nicer. I would strongly disagree, but that's because I've used keyboard to play games my whole life. And I don't know any better. No, it was almost PB. It was genuinely almost PB, and then that happened. Oh, it's still PB. Why is it still PB? Do you see that bullshit? That's not PB. Timer's lying. Fake news. I cast bad wormways. We're not going into wormways. I don't want to do that to myself. Also, sum of best is 249. That's like... I think that's Civ's time. So that's nice. Room sob is, well, we don't compare to room sob, because then I'm happier if I don't compare to room sob. Wonder what the task will look like? Just watch room sob. Room sob is basically a task. It looks enough like a task. TAS has a few differences from room sob, like it can do wall swimming, which humans can't, but that only saves around 2 seconds in the whole run. So that means task time is 47:29. No, -2 I said. 47:27. Also, in case you're wondering, room sob is where all the runners of the community added together their best rooms to get the collective best human time. And it's just people practicing individual rooms and adding their times together. Sometimes it's taken from large... This is so few rosaries. There's no rosaries. Remember seeing the Hollow Knight task and being shocked. Yeah, Walkling Storage is patched. That's not in Silksong. Silksong task is not nearly as insane as Hollow Knight's task. Hollow Knight's task mainly used Walkling Storage with a few extra things like Umu. But the Silksong task can't really do as much cool shit. Because the game's way more stable. Though if you look at low percent tasks, Yarlick has a series on low TE. Pogo Hammer, wall swimming, Pogo in spearing, it's insane. He's going through Act 3 with 1 needle upgrade. And he's melting bosses faster than the actual normal non-low percent speedruns for those categories. And Yarlick is a passer, not an actual runner. I'm gonna lose my mind if that happens again. The debris, I pogo on the debris and then it prevents me from landing on the ground when I expect. Which means that I don't actually end up in a dash attack, which means I just end up fighting that guy like a casual player. We have a huge excess of rosaries, though. Dude, let me dash. Okay, good. Are you ever gonna do a 100% speedrun? Perhaps. Those who were on the stream, like, 20 minutes ago. No, that's so sad. It's actually better than PB, I guess. Hey, that's actually a pretty good time. That's a pretty good time. Practice actually paying off? Shocking. Oh, that was all green. I didn't even know. Pretty good. You know, let's do some wormways just briefly, and then we can go back to Greymore. I don't need this image anymore. I forgot that I still had that. Can we get a different image? If you could find if you could think of a relevant image I could make for Greymore practice. Or actually no, we're doing wormways just for a little bit. I just forgot how to do wormways here. Good job, absolute genius. I'm gonna die. That? Hey, that's pretty relevant. Actually. Dude. Thing is, it's not as funny. I don't know, the Rosary thing is kind of a meme on the speedrunning Discord. Like, there's just this image of Gaia, which is a rapidly improving speedrunner, running past 2 rosaries at the start of the marrow. It's just a picture of both of them circled with red arrows. Actually, I think it's orange arrows, but you get the idea. And then later, in that same run, he was 2 rosaries short. And so that image gets posted whenever someone's short on rosaries, or thinking of routing out any rosaries. Oh, I don't have a timer. I need a timer. My split file is, like, comically large now. There's so many ILs. That was terrible. That was a tragedy. I don't know why there's sometimes 2 worms there. That's very confusing. Oh, man. Every time, man. I just pogo so... What are you doing, Hornet? Bowing to the open door or some shit? Ah, okay. It's so cooked. That was cool. Useless, but cool. That was slow, because I didn't move to the right. I can't see the timer, but if that was a gold after I called it... Nah, okay, you know it's not a gold? This bullshit. I love wormwood. Oh no. What the hell did I just do? What are we doing? What are we doing? The monkeys on typewriters. This is actually just AI generated movement. This whole stream is AI generated. I actually took a vacation. But I needed AI to fill in my job of streaming Silksong every day. Okay, Q2. How is there 2 golds? What are we doing? What What are those golds? They're both 0.09 second gold. What always bothered me is that there's 5 masks in Act 3. I'm pretty sure there's 4. Because you get 1 for Dark Hearts, you get 1 for Pinstress, I think. There's 1 in Bright Vein, and then there's Gur the Outcast, right? So there's 4. What's the 5th one? Two for Dark Hearts? You don't get 2 Mask Shards ever. Hold on, we're verifying this. Time to check Mask Shards. Beastfly refight? That's Act 2. I hope you didn't do that in Act 3. That's a really bad idea. Then you have to deal with Voided Beastfly. Oh, Fastest in Farloom. I think that's it. Wait. No, wait. No, there's 4 in... It literally shows it here on the wiki. There's 4 in Act 3. There's nothing for Pinstress. Pinstress is, the pin badge. I mixed that up. No, there's 4 in Act 3. So it's Bright Vein, Bright Vein Mask Shard, Fastest in Farloom, Dark Hearts, and Gur the Outcast. I think I might know which one you're talking about, though, what you're thinking of. Because there's one that I thought was Act 3, and I always got it in Act 3, but it definitely wasn't Act 3. And my friend proved it to me, because he immediately figured out how to get this Mask Shard. I think this is it here, yeah. So, if we just... This is an Act 2 Mask Shard, so we need Clawline. And you also need Double Jump, sorry. Okay. Don't know why there's health bars, that's very strange. I'm gonna remove them right now. Do I not have Wall Jump? I don't have Wall Jump. So yeah, this one I thought was Act 3, because I only ever figured out how to get it with Silksong. But yeah, there's a cool jump you can do with Clawline. Ow. Giving off Hollow Knight and nearly died to a Blobbles. They're an annoying boss, not gonna lie. Blobbles are quite annoying. And when I saw Great Conch Flies, I thought they'd be the same. Why are my splits running? So Jover. How's that not PB? That was pretty good. Ow. What are we doing? Why are we pogoing? That was really awkward. Yeah, Worm Maze is getting a lot easier. I thought the randomness would always be a curse, but I've learned how to react to all the worms. Like, there, sure, it is time loss, it sucks. Worm Maze is always gonna have a possible 1 second of time loss right there. That was my fault, though. That was very avoidable, that last one. But yeah, let's just quickly mess around here. I do not need this timer. Gonna mess around here, then we'll go back to Greymore for real this time. Because I need to get good at Greymore movement. And then after that, let's do GMS. Let's do, like, hardcore GMS practice. I haven't done proper focused GMS practice in over a month. Back when I was, like, dying to GMS due to Cloakless Route. Not bad. Do it again. Ever since I room-sobbed this room, it just got really easy. It's almost like being the best in the world at something makes you kind of good at it. Also, I still hold the room-sob record in that room. It's one of the longest-standing room-sobs. I'm very happy with it. That was sad. That happens very rarely. Usually you die if you end up in that position. So I think that's actually the first time I've ended up there and not died. Still lost cycle skip though. It's kind of sad. Why did I clawline so early? Oh no. I got really bad feedback from going too high there, and now my brain's trying to clawline really, really early, really low there. Which is bad, because you don't have silk that early. You're waiting for the silk art to regenerate it. I say really early, it's 0.2 seconds. That was still probably too early, by a little bit. I was lucky to make it out of there alive. I did it again. Oh, that's really bad. That's really worrying. And I'm doing that shit again. Am I deconstructing my Cog 8? My Architect's Climb? There we go. That was still a bit early. In fact, there was a bit of input buffering there, because I pressed it before, like, almost 0.2 seconds before it actually fired, which meant that it was waiting for silk. Still, we did it. So, Greymore. I'm not waiting for this elevator. Goodbye. Why don't speedrunners do this, honestly? Speedrunners, as in not me. Okay, that's actually kind of a good start. I didn't expect to be able to get a ledge grab cancel like that. Also, I need to start getting my words right. These are ledge grab cancels. These are ledge grab cancels. These are corner corrects. No, that's not one. Please. Please. Shit. Give me an example. Please. There, that's a corner correct. But what I'm doing are ledge grab cancels, because they cancel the ledge grab and turn it into a wall jump. I'm gonna die. These are about as precise as pogo through turnarounds, unironically. Except those I was able to build on past information, because it has a very similar pattern to wave dashes. And then you just turn around. But these... yeah, not so much of a pattern I can build off of. Ah! Oh, it's so annoying. And my thumb very quickly starts hurting. Like, sometimes I have the pattern. It's so learnable. I could never force myself to replay a game I've beaten unless it's Binding of Isaac. Usually I agree, but Hollow Knight and Silksong are very different, because speedrunning is just how I play the game more. I don't know. Ooh, nice. That was very nice until I fell. Where is Sherma? What do you mean? Probably by the marrow. Actually, no, I killed him. If you watched the Silksong video. Okay, surely it's good enough now, right? Surely. Clueless. The OBS overlay from Parkour Stream? What do you mean? I only had live split and the input overlay. Dude, that's so much time lost. He's there in the top left. I don't have any Sherma overlay, what do you mean? I don't know why I'd have that. The only overlay I have is this. No, and the input overlay. I love the Civ message copian. The infinite health thing, I think, is what they mean. Oh, yeah. In that map, in Impossible Any %, it gives you infinite health, just because that's how the parkour works. Like, they need to be able to do that, or else you're just gonna die infinitely and never get anywhere. So he indicates infinite health with a Sherma icon, and in boss rooms, that icon is not there, because that's fighting a boss. You need to be able to lose health. That's not an overlay, that's an indicator on the mod. I understand it now, holy shit. Oh. Am I cooking up a storm right now, or what? That's so cool. I've been working on this all day. Nope. It's all about just holding the directional key as long as you can without losing horizontal velocity. And also, you know, getting high enough, please. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think we can do this. Also, I just have this timer that's been going, timing nothing, but now it's gonna time something. It's so Jover. I've gotten so good at doing it low that now I'm bad at the bottom one. Yeah, dude. My mom asked if the dishes were done, and I yelled Hekibo. She hugged me. She knew they were washed. What do you mean? This is the hardest movement tech I've done so far. Like, I don't think you understand exactly what I'm doing. These are basically frame perfect, and I have to do 2 of them in a row here. You can call me washed on Widow. Scuffed? Okay, but we actually got somewhere with that one. .84, let's go. Let's make sub 9 average here. There's still a ways to go past that. Oh, I still have invincibility. Whoops. Invincibility versus invisibility. My hotkeys for both of those are right beside each other. .1. Oh no. Let me. Momentum cancel, please. No, didn't hold right. $8.82. Are we so back? $8.87. I don't like that the number's going up. Don't like that I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting everything. Blindfolded Civ would have gotten it by now. Should I fact check that? Should I send that to him? Would you guys want to see Civ do blindfolded Greymore? I'm not even holding right anymore. Hold right. Hold right, dude, please. Holy shit, it's so over. $9.06. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? How did that lose 0.2? And I got the... Dude, I got the ledge grab cancel. Are we being for real? That's very cool, though. Let's, do all of Greymore. This is not where I want to start. I want to start here. The needle upgrade. Okay, we're gonna do this a few times. I want to get sub 240. I want to get consistent. And then we'll work on bosses. I could have done 5. Oh no. Let's go. Kind of messy. Very messy. Very messy. Holy shit. So messy it might even play soccer? I actually forget. I don't know anything about sports. Someone will know what I mean. Okay, man, my arm is, like, actually burning right now. Dude, I hate you so much. Okay, in an actual run, if that happened, then we just do it the old-fashioned way. Dude, that's so sad. Oh, my arm. Holy shit. This puts so much strain on my hand. There's just an insane amount of random keys I have to press. I'm very surprised that I'm able to keep up with it all, but, I was gonna try to get a sub 240. I don't know if I'm actually physically capable of that right now. Let's just do GMS a few times and then end the stream. I don't need a timer. No. Dude, it's so ska. Oh man, it's so hard to use Silk Spear in this fight. I have infinite health enabled, what? Markov into GPZ is mean. Just don't get GPZ in P5. I never had to deal with him. Markov is really bad though. It's the only Team Chili boss where I can say the boss is actually bad. Like, they genuinely messed up on Markov. That was bad. You know where they didn't mess up, though? GMS. I love this, especially for speedrunning. Oh. Even if I'm bad at it. No, you're actually legitimately just one hit. What was I supposed to do there? If I didn't dash, I'd die. And if I dashed, well, that's what I did. I died. I didn't die, I took 2 masks. Oh shit. So game reviewers will act like 2 masks is death, even though you roll 3. What are we doing? Oh. I don't know how to turn around. That was luck. No, you were up against the wall and I just didn't do anything. Oh shit. Dude, Silk Spear is so hard to use in this fight. You just die. Civ told me my main problem with GMS is that I use Silk Spear so little. Like, I'm basically needle only and I'm losing 15 seconds because of it. But dude, I am not jumping. I'm like, not at all. The pogoed? Could still use more Silk Spear. I wish I could just get on call with Civ or another skilled speedrunner and they could just help me with this kind of thing. It's just so hard to use Silk Spear, and oh, and of course she was half a hit away. So hard to use Silk Spear without dying, like I just don't know when to judge. They've said, use Silk Spear whenever you're not gonna take damage and whenever you're gonna have enough silk for when she does rocks. Which is, like, that basically means Silk Spear whenever you can. Like, there, I could have had another Silk Spear if I didn't use all my silk just before, but I think that's not a big deal. Oh shit, I'm not even looking, I'm dead. You already know my advice. Buddy, can you even do anything remotely near this DPS with the Reapers? You can't, because you can't dash cancel. Not even Wanderers reaches this level. Okay, that Silk Spear was kind of... Oh, shit. I can't, dude. I need a coach. I need a coach for Gemas. What's your second favorite crest? That's a difficult one. I don't use any. Maybe Shaman? Well, actually, the few times I've used Beast has been pretty fun, despite how bad I am with it. Uh-oh, mistakes were made. Wrong side to do its Silk Spear. Not bad. I used to say, Wanderer would be my second favorite, but actually Wanderer is just really boring. It's annoyingly strong and boring. Oh shit. Ow, that's so annoying. Wanderers isn't bad, it's just not as fun. Yeah, if you're not a speedrunner, Wanderers is the most powerful crest, unfortunately, just due to its swing speed. Now, if you are a speedrunner, it's Hunters. It's not even fair. Dude, I'm so ass! That wasn't even any fault of Silk Spear or anything, that was just faulty dodges. Let me chase after her? Oh, dead. Of course you scream right then. Give me a good fight, man. Oh, that's so sad. Why didn't that wall bounce? I hate the fact that wall bounces are RNG. Can they push a patch that makes wall bounces actually an intended mechanic? Because I think they're semi-unintended. Just due to how jank they are. Oh, come on, I dashed into you. No, I wanted a Silk Spear. I should have Silk Speared as soon as I had the chance. Oh, no. Okay, that's alright. You know, I'm gonna get a good fight to show Civ, and then I can receive more feedback. That's not it. That ain't it. Oh, shit. Okay, not a bad phase 1. Or maybe I'm still not using enough Silk Spear. I don't know. I always thought that on GMS, the Silk Spear was bad just due to how quickly you're able to hit the boss. But Civ says otherwise, and Civ would know. Oh, good stuff. Look at Silk Spear, man. My turnaround got eaten. I think I still want a better fight than that. It was cool in theory. It was a good idea in theory. Where am I going? How am I not able to see the swords anymore? I'm like suddenly blind to GMS attacks, even though like an hour ago I was more aware of them than I've ever been before. Oh man, that's so bad. Pretty sure I made her move away from the wall there. Not good. Still so much work to be done on GMS. Very complex fight. Very fun though. Probably one of my top fights. Oh, what? No! It was so good! It was so good, and I just didn't look at the first wave of Silk. I tunnel vision on the second. I thought we solved that problem in, like, November, man. Actually, that was more of a December issue. Still. What are you doing, man? It was so good. It was so good. No, I used all my silk. It was such a perfect spot. And apparently that didn't wall bounce. Of course it didn't. Don't you guys love that wall bounces are FPS dependent? So like they never actually guarantee one, and in the GMS fight, these walls have been proven to be the least wall bounceable walls in the game, just due to who even knows. That's so low. Why did I still spear that low? That is hilariously low. There's another wave? Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Why am I bad? Have I even defeated her in the last few attempts? I don't think I have. That sword fell so late. That's bad. Good job, man. That was just a pixel perfect damage. Wait. What was that? No. Why did I up slash there? You up slash if you want to go further. There was a sword in the way and it was a side slash. Not even close. Stop it, man. Any other attack. I am incapable of judging when and when not to Silk Spear. I can't get past the first, like, attack. The singular attack. Like, there, why did I Silk Spear there? Sure, I got away with it, but there was no safe reason to Silk Spear there. There's a place you can Silk Spear, because there's no attacks going. And there's not gonna be another attack, so I can do a Silk Spear there. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm getting worse. Okay, finally a good phase 1. That was actually really good. That's... Dude, come on. It's the worst phase 2 ever. My best phase 1 followed by my actually pretty average phase 2. Dude, I just didn't jump. Why are we silk spearing there? We want to clear some spikes? The casual playthrough? Jeez. I was gonna show that to Civ because of phase 1. Maybe he can just give me critique on phase 1. I'll see if this attempt goes better. Because I felt like that phase 1 was pretty good. Like there I probably should have drawn. That's just... You wall bounce when there's not Thords flying at you, okay? And of course that didn't wall bounce. It wall bounces only when it kills me. That... Oh, okay. There was nothing I could do there. Maybe a pogo could have saved me, but... I don't know. It's not that complicated. I know you're trying to make fish puns right now. It kinda is. Pop on Silksong right now. It kinda is that complicated. Why didn't I run through the swords? How is that not a wall bounce? No, 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 you can't convince me. Yep, easy game. Oh, okay. I just want to survive this one, please. Yeah, phase 1 I'm doing good with Silk Spears. Am I an absolute genius? Am I the next Einstein? Here, does everyone hit? I hate you so much. I deserved that. Okay, that was just the tragic fumble and a lack of action to try to deal any damage. Every time I Silk Spear, man. I don't know the window. Dude, please? You're literally so close. It does seem like the first way... Holy shit, I'm bad. Hey, Hunt. Hi. When do you Silk Spear on GMS? I know you don't know, but I'm rhetorical question. When the hell do you Silk Spear on GMS? Because Civ said I'm doing, like, way too few, but every Silk Spear I do kills me.
Got him off.
That was the pike claw line. Dude. Bro. I just want a good enough fight that like, Civ can critique it. Because if I post a fight that's really bad for my standards, he's gonna critique stuff I already know. Nice. Didn't even try to dodge him. To be fair, she usually staggers there. Nothing I can do there.
Got him off.
That was not a good Silk Spear turnaround. As evidenced by the lack of a Silk Spear. Dude, how are you not staggered? What? What did I do? I didn't even Silk Spear. Usually Silk Spear is how you prevent a stagger there. Because staggers are hit-based on most bosses, rather than damage-based. How did she not stagger there? Like, I swear I did 5 more hits than what usually staggers her. Do that a bit earlier, please. Silk Spear a bit earlier. I'm not timing anything. I just tried to Silk Spear absolutely nothing. Okay, let me think for a second. It's after attacks Directly after attacks or during screams or when she's in the wall. That's when I should Silk Spear. What are the spears doing anymore? Phase 2, when do I Silk Spear? When she screams? Not during Silk attacks unless it's second wave Silk. And during third wave sword attack. What did I just say? What did I just say? No Silk Spear now. That was a bad Silk Spear. Not just because she moved, but also because that was very dangerous. Second wave Silk. My turnaround didn't go through. I need a good enough fight to ask Civ. Because, like, I've been given info. I know what to do for now, and so I just need to reach the next point. I'm glad that Silk Spear didn't go through. That would have killed me. Okay, that's a good Silk Spear. Should have been closer to her so I could get the wall bounce. No, not first wave. Second wave Silk. Only. Don't Silk Spear first wave. That was alright. A bit messy towards the end, because I kept, like, sprinting across the arena with claw lines, but it's also kind of GMS's fault, because she kept running from side to side. That's always dangerous to third wave. Well, not third wave. The second wave always has 3 rows of spears. Dude, if you don't stagger, I might kill a family of 4. That was my fault. There, that's a valid Silk Spear, and that's a good Silk Spear. No Silk Spear, no Silk Spear, now Silk Spear. There we go. Wait, what? Kill a family of 4. I hope Ari only has 1 kid. Shit. Ari's married, right? I actually am not sure. Pretty sure he has, like, a son. Oh, man. That was a bad Silk Spear. That was pure luck that I survived it. Okay, nice.
Got him off.
What? Okay. Nice Silk Spear. That wasn't even when you were supposed to Silk Spear. Should have Silk Speared. Ugh. It's like... These are all decent. They could PB, but also I got to 1 health in 2 attacks there. And also I'm trying to improve, not just high PB. Yeah, not a Silk Spear in sight. That's what we're seeing here. Or not seeing, actually. That was a cool instant spear, if only it went the right way. You know what, I think I'll send that one to Civ. He needs to tell me, like, exactly when all the points I'm safe to Silk Spear are. I think I have them. It's like when she screams, when it's not a Silk attack, that is. And then the second wave of a Silk attack, third wave of a Sword attack, and then basically whenever she's staggered or hiding under rocks. And also wall bounces are bonus points. But that's gonna take so much practice. I'll do one more just for the sake of like ending the stream, but this one's a no reset. We win this fight and we don't die. This one's as if it's a full run. Nice Silk Spear, man. That's not when you're supposed to Silk Spear. Oh shit. I thought I was doing good on GMS because I had basically the fastest version of safe strats. Like, sure, it was a fast fight, but it's still safe strats, and so it's only as fast as the safe strats can go. Safe strats being limiting the use of Silk Spear. Oh, that would have been great. That's so annoying because I know she's so low. I wonder if I could get a macro to, maybe that's banned, but like, rebind multiple keys to the bind button so that I can roll like 4 keys in this cutscene. Maybe save 0.1 seconds on button mashing. But yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. We have a lot of practice ahead. There's like 5 more streams that I want to practice on. Actually, we'll do 4 streams and then a run there, and then I have plans. And then I still gotta work on Project Singularity, which is probably what I'm gonna do now. Anyways, thank you.